Hey, what's good, fam?
What's up, everybody?
I'm Chaston.
And I'm Janet.
And we are back. We're back for another week. Super excited about today because today we're talking about the app that we use to destroy $94,000 of debt.
Right.
We're going to give you an inside glimpse into the app that rocked our world, the EveryDollar app. But before we hop into that content,
make sure that you subscribe.
Yeah.
Sub button.
Yeah.
Hit the sub button.
Make sure you subscribe, get connected, get notified on what's going on.
Because this is where you want to be if you need motivation during your debt-free journey.
Absolutely.
We got you. You got this. We're in your corner. We're rooting for you.
Yeah.
Let's go. Keep pushing.
Let's go. Keep pushing.
That's right.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So, fam, if you're ready, we're ready. We're getting ready to take you inside of the EveryDollar app. Buckle up. Here we go.
Let's go.
Hey, what's good, fam?
What's up, everybody?
Yo. So we want to just sort of give you an inside glimpse into the EveryDollar app, the app that we use the entire time that we were on our debt-free journey.
Straight destroying debt.
Yes. And so this app right here, as you can tell, is right here. We're going to click on that. And man, we absolutely love this app for so many reasons. And it's called EveryDollar because it's all about giving every dollar a destination, or giving every dollar a name. Okay. And so as you can tell, as we scroll through this, this app has all of your most important features. Okay, so it has, a place for you to put your income, a place for giving, for savings, housing related stuff, transportation, food, lifestyle, and insurance and tax. As far as debt is concerned, you have a debt section there and other areas. Now, these big sections can be adjusted, added, deleted, tweaked, and all of that good stuff to fit your needs.
That's right.
And so one of the best ways to sort of see what this app can do is for us to just play with it for a minute. Okay.
Let's do it.
So let's do this. So let's say you have two jobs, and your first job, say you plan in that month to get, let's say, $2,000. Okay, so we're gonna plug in $2,000, and you'll see that the monthly income piece up at the top just changed. Say you have another job, little side hustle, or something else that you do on the side, and you pull in $1,000 there. Okay, so let's plug that in. Let's save that. And boom, we're up to $3,000 of income. So you have that in the income section, but let's move down and let's start getting into some of our spending. Okay, so let's hop down to the giving section. And I think that the app developers, they put this in the perfect place right underneath your income. One of the first things is giving, because we want to give. So what are we gonna do there, Jay?
So if we made a total of $3,000 a month, Chasen and I would give 10% to our local church. So this line item will change depending on your personal beliefs, but we would give 10% to our local church, which would be a total of $300.
Right. $300. And fam, as you can tell, that number at the top where it says left to budget, that $265, that number just changed by $300 when we plugged in that in the planning section.
That's right.
So one of the things that we like to do is also give to others. And so let's just say, you're just going to do 1% there, and you're going to just sort of craft some money to give to your coworkers, bless them, say, with lunch one day during the month or however. So we have $30 there, and we're hopping down to the savings section.
Ooh-wee.
And you'll see that, we have a section there for our emergency fund, but you'll see that it's empty, and it's empty there for a reason, because this month we're assuming that we've already gotten to our $1,000 of an emergency fund.
That's right.
So since we've already gotten to our $1,000, we don't need to add anything else to it. So that's why that's zero. But we do have a savings goal. We do have something that we want to save for. And that could be something
like Christmas. Okay, so on December 25th we celebrate a day where we give to others, and so you may have family members or loved ones that you would want to give to. And so if we are planning in July this budget, we would want to save up for 6 months in order to get a total of $500. And so to break that down per month, we would want to set aside $85 for Christmas.
Okay, $85. That'll put us right above that $500 mark, and we can change this to Christmas savings.
Yay.
Okay, and save that, and now boom, it's right there, $85.
That's right.
Perfect. And you'll notice that our left to budget section has changed again.
Once again.
All right, so let's hop down to housing. We have our rent, our mortgage, $1,000, water. That's a small bill, might be $25. So we're gonna plug that in. Electric, 75, gas, 75 or so. And say like we get down to our transportation and we say, okay, man, this month we need to get an oil change. So we have $35 there for an oil change.
Absolutely.
We have a section for food, but whoa, it's
food?
empty.
We not
Jay,
gonna eat?
I think we need to do a little bit of explaining why is that empty.
All right, so you're not going to starve yourself for the month of July. So what we've done historically with our budget, where it says lifestyle, we actually set aside or plan a certain amount of money per week. So you see week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So in lifestyle, each week we've set aside $150. Now that line item includes groceries, gas, and takeout. So all of your lifestyle, as far as eating, as far as gas for your vehicle, your takeout expenses, that all falls under the week category: week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, of course, depending on which week you are in.
Absolutely. And so that's why that food section is empty. It is sort of built into those week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 sections. So we have a section for our phone bill, $100, hair care, have 80, and our personal allowance. We're not gonna splurge on our personal allowance because we're getting out of debt. So Jay, what we're gonna do there?
So with this one, since we're not splurging at this point, we want to just throw $40 towards our personal allowance per month.
Okay, so we plugged in our 40. Again, our number up there at the top has adjusted a little bit.
Once again.
Excellent. And we're now down to our, I made a little mistake. All right, we're now down to our insurance and tax section, which is $45 auto insurance, renter's insurance $100, and now we're at our debt section.
That's right.
So what I was just adjusting is our debt piece. So say we have 4 debts. We have 4 bills that we need to take care of. Our smallest is 38. Our second largest is 52. Then we have 103. So they're growing. And say this largest debt, man, it is $115. Whoa. So we have that. We've plugged all of those in. But if you notice something, we scroll back up, we still have $102 left to budget.
Let's go. That means we can have a party.
See, that would be the natural response. But man, we're getting out of debt, so we're not gonna splurge on that $102.
That's right.
Here's what we're going to do. Here's our recommendation. We scroll right back down to the debt section, and we take that $102 and we add it to the smallest debt. The smallest debt, and change it from 38 to 140. Save that, and boom, that number at the top has changed, and it says it is an every dollar budget.
baby.
Yes. So we have budgeted every single dollar of our budget, right? And we have increased our smallest debt to 140, given a little bit of speed to our debt snowball.
That's right.
Excellent. So now before we close things out, definitely want to show you some pretty cool features that are built into this, because it's not just an app where you just plug in numbers, but it has to be an app that is functional, that provides some tracking. And so what I love about this is that, man, we could go to our income and we could track our income. We could say, all right, I got paid today and it was a check for $500. And I can plug that in. Boom, that pops in there and it says I've received $500 and I still have $1,500 left to go.
That's right.
And right under the job number 1 section, you see is a little green line that shows my progress towards that anticipated amount. Now, I not only can track my income, but I can also track my expenses. So say I go down to week 1 and say I just spent $35 getting some gas from QT or Quick
gas
Trip.
is high right now.
Right? And so we'll save that. Boom. That's going to pop up there. $35 for QT. I've spent $35. I have $115 remaining. And again, the green bar that shows my progress on that particular line item.
That's right.
Now, one of the cool features is this budget also shows, or this app also shows how much money you spent that month. So far we've spent $35, and it shows us how much money we have remaining.
That's right.
So awesome. And then if I go right here to this section where it says plan, I can also see, if I scroll down, I can see how much my percentages, how much money that I've allotted for each budget section.
That's right.
Okay. So this shows me my housing section is 39% of my total budget. Okay. So that's another cool feature.
My favorite feature.
Yeah, that's another cool feature there. And now we're all about saving money, right?
Right.
All about saving money and saving time. And so no one wants to build this all over again each month. So we can go right here where it says July. I can click on August, and it gives me an option where I can create a August budget, and it says we'll copy July's budget to get you started. So watch this. Click right there.
Ding, ding, ding.
Boom. August up at the top. Everything is exactly the same. And if I want to adjust numbers, say right here, and I want to change this to 305, I can do that there. Okay. And I can adjust things. But let's go back to our July section. All right. So now, the last important feature that we want to show you is if you're looking for a little bit more functionality, you can click on this Try Plus at the top, and you could do EveryDollar Plus. And EveryDollar Plus allows you to link the app to your banking account so that you can drag your transactions into certain, to the specific line item.
That's right.
Now, this is not a feature that we use, but it's definitely a feature that is available to you if that's something that would interest you. And as you can tell, it is a $9.99 monthly subscription, but they do have a 30-day free trial. So so that's all that EveryDollar can do. It actually can do probably way more than that. I know it can do way more than that, but those are the basics. And I believe that this app could definitely be a benefit to you on your debt-free journey, just as it was an amazing benefit and blessing to us on ours.
Yes.
Jay, you have final thoughts?
final thoughts. So if you find that you have overspent in any of these categories, just take a moment to look at some of our previous videos concerning cutting expenses. While you're doing this budget, you may find that you may be spending too much on food or on groceries or whatever it may be. And so feel free to take a look at some of those things, to some of those videos, just to see where you can potentially cut back on expenses. That way you can have more money to throw towards debt. That way you can get out of debt faster and destroy it with the vengeance.
Yeah. So fam, man, we hope that was helpful.
Yes.
That inside glimpse into the EveryDollar app.
That's right.
If it was helpful, definitely hit that like button. Comment. We love to interact with y'all.
Absolutely.
Love to read your
Love
comments. And if you believe that this would be helpful to those that you are connected to, definitely share it with them. So fam, we're coming to a close, but Jay, do you have any final thoughts?
My final thought is to keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing. Keep on making it work. Keep hustling. Keep grinding. Keep praying, most of all.
Yes.
And just keep pushing.
Love it.
Don't give up. Don't let up. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing.
Keep pushing. Keep moving forward, fam.
Absolutely.
We love y'all.
Love y'all.
And we'll see y'all next time.
All right.
Yo.
Peace.
Peace.